So, are you feeling a little bit WordPressed out now? If you are, don't worry at all. Here's the kind of the downside, if you like, to WordPress. And I know I've kind of alluded to this a few times earlier, but WordPress can be overwhelming, can't it? And I'm sure if you are a newcomer to this business, just the last few videos, you've probably found yourself at one time or another thinking, gosh, actually WordPress can be at first a little bit overwhelming. Now, from my point of view, and I'm sure you appreciate this, but it's very difficult, in fact it's pretty much impossible really, for me to teach you every single nuance of WordPress in this video course, mainly because we'd be here forever, and also equally as important, this is not a course about website creation. I've said this already. You sign up for this course because you want to become a successful affiliate marketer and make money online, and that's what I do month in, month out. We're not here to learn about how to create websites, but again, I do appreciate that creating a one-page website is a skill that you do need to know. So, to kind of address everybody's level of ability and where you are in your head right now regarding WordPress, I've got 2 free WordPress gifts for you, and then we'll finish WordPress in this video and then we'll continue in this module. Now the first gift, in fact I'm super excited about both of these, but the first gift is a free guide. It's a 45-page guide to one of the more popular WordPress themes. There's a theme called Atatolpa. I think it's pronounced like that. We're going to go and download this in a second and install it. But Atatolpa is a free, editable, customizable theme that you can make look however you want. But of course you need a guide. You need an instruction manual how to do that. And that's what I've got for you, a free 45-page guide to how to change the size and the color and if you want to put a header in, and if you want to play around with something called widgets and what they all are. Everything's in this guide and it's free to you. And I'll tell you how you can get that guide in a couple of seconds' time. Also, because we really want to make sure that if you do want to use WordPress for your landing page, you feel totally confident. This is huge, by the way. We have exclusive access to a complete WordPress video course that's been created especially for us, especially for affiliate.com. It's been created by a guy called Ken Burge, who you may have heard about. He's a WordPress guru, super nice guy. I know Ken, and he really does put attention to detail in anything he creates. And we have an exclusive WordPress video course. If you would like to use WordPress. Now you might like to use a web editor. In that case you can use my course, Create Your First Website by 3:45 this afternoon, to create your landing page. Or you might like to outsource, and I'll be coming on to outsource in a couple of videos time. Right now though, let's quickly take a look at this WordPress theme Atatolpa, because I want you to see how powerful this is, and then I want to quickly give you a quick little look at the guide. So let's go to the web right now. Right, I'm at Google, and at Google I want you to type in and how's it spelled? A-T-A-H-U, here we go, A-T-A-H-U-A-L-P-A, Atatolpa theme. I wonder what that means. Maybe someone can find out what that means. I'm sure it means something, and maybe type it in the comments below this video. That'd be interesting. Anyhow, in the results, it's the first result we want. Here it is, WordPress Atatolpa theme. It's a free theme. And let's have a quick little preview of it here so you can get a rough idea of how it looks, but don't forget we can change this, of course. So it's nice and simple, and it's just a nice clean theme. So that's how it looks. Now we're going to download it. Here's the download button, so let's click on download and it will appear as a zip file. Here we are, zip. So we want to save this to our desktop, so I'm quickly saving this. Now I'm doing this relatively quickly because we've been through this a few times now. So I'm saving the zip file to my desktop. Boom! Good, it's now saved. Now we want to access our WordPress admin panel. So let's go and do that. So I've opened up a new page on my browser, and let's go to How to Draw Like a Pro. Do you remember how to access your WordPress admin panel? Can you remember? How do you do that? Quick test for you here. How do you access your WordPress admin panel is my question. The answer is, if you said you type in your domain name, then /wp-admin, you are correct. howtodrawlikeapro.com/wp-admin is what you type to log in, and this is what you will see. Just typing in my password, and I'm logging in. Oops, did I type in the wrong password? I think I might have done. I told you I couldn't type and talk. I think I did. I think I hit a 6 by mistake. There we go. So I've now logged into my admin panel at WordPress. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our Appearance tab here. So let's click on Appearance. Now we should have a few themes in our Appearance tab. We've got our affiliate.com theme. We've got this theme that we downloaded a few videos ago. We've got the original 2010 theme as well. But up here at the top, look, there's another tab that says Install Themes. So this is what you do when you want to install a new theme, and we're about to do this right now with Atatolpa. We've downloaded it to our desktop. Now we want to install it. So let's click on Install, and it's very kind of click and point. The next page, we're looking for the upload link. Here it is, upload. So let's click on Upload, and in fact, let me just go back a page and show you something. If you want to ever have a certain theme with a certain look, you can actually search for themes with, let's say, one column or something in the left sidebar, the right sidebar, or certain themes here or certain colors. If you want 3 columns, you can actually even conduct a search for a theme that fits in with a certain criteria that you are after, and you just check these boxes and click Find Themes down there. That's just a slight aside for you. But let's go back to installing Atatolpa. So I'm going to click on Upload up here, and it will ask me to navigate through my computer to find the zip file. So here we go. It says install theme in a zip format. That's great. So let's browse my computer, and I'm going to look to my desktop. Here we are, looking at my desktop, and it's called Atatolpa. And there it is, look, on my desktop, Atatolpa. I'm just going to double click on this, and I'm now going to click on Install Now. Again, the more we do this, it doesn't actually become all that kind of mystical and complicated, does it? It's just like doing it. I remember when I first came across WordPress, I dragged my feet. I clearly remember this for at least 4 months, because I thought, oh, I just don't, I'm a bit nervous about it, I'm a bit scared. Again, it's just taking that first step. That's the all-important thing. That's the point where most people struggle. It's actually doing something. And you've already invested in this course, so please don't kind of hold back now. Let's really keep this momentum going. So I've now installed this theme. Look, it's telling me theme is installed successfully, and I can activate it if I want, and then the new theme would be online. I'm actually not going to activate it right now because I like the template that we're currently using from affiliate.com. But now if I go back to my themes, look, it's now saying that I've got the Atatolpa theme here as well. So I'm now collecting themes, and you can do exactly the same. And if you want to change the look of your WordPress site, you would just go into your themes here and activate this one, or activate this one, or activate this one, etc., etc., etc. Now, there's a link below this video that will take you to this 45-page guide, and this guide will talk you through Atatolpa. This is what the guide looks like. Okay, so here's the guide, and look, it's very contemporary, 2010, so it's not like one of those things online where it's like 5 years out of date. It's nothing more annoying, is there, where you download something you find like it was made years ago. And this 45-page guide takes you through, or talks you through rather, every single element of Atatolpa. So if there's things you want to do, changing colors, lots of different bits and pieces, this is a fantastic guide. It'll tell you exactly what to do, and there's got loads of diagrams as well, and it shows you what to click on and what to do, and you'll just find it really super helpful if Atatolpa is a theme that you would like to use for your WordPress one-page landing site. Okay, again, let's look at this duration very quickly. Now let me just show you where you can access this exclusive WordPress video course. So once you've logged into affiliate.com, it looks like this. Here I am inside the members area at affiliate.com, and here's my tab here with all my training, as you can see, and to the right of me, MFCom, MikeFilsame.com training. Now, at the time of making you this video, the WordPress course is not here because it's still being created right now. So, depending on when you're actually watching this video, will depend on whether this WordPress course is here. If it's not here, when you look at it, that means because it's still being created. So please bear with us. As I'm sure you know, we're rolling out all the content, and we've got so much more content, and we're deliberately structuring this course so it doesn't get overwhelming. We've got a lot of featured experts, as you might have seen here, some real geniuses that are going to help you explode your online income. These are coming over the next few weeks as well. I mean, Jeff Johnson's just an amazing guy. So's a Shoemaker as well. So's Ryan Dice. You're just going to love this content. But we need to kind of do it systematically and step by step, because otherwise what will happen, and we're all like this, we will just feel, oh, there's too much, and then you won't do anything. So we're kind of deliberately drip feeding the content. So back to the WordPress course. If the WordPress course is not here at the moment while I'm making you this video, as you can see it isn't, but if it's not here when you look here, just come back in a few days and or maybe a week or so, and it will be here. While I'm here, let me remind you, if you want to create a web page using my course Create Your First Website by 3:45 this afternoon, click on Resources, and this is the link here, Website in a Day course. That will show you how to create a website using a web editor, which is a total alternative to WordPress. Okay, let's quickly finish this video with what shall I do now? Okay, so what do I do now? Well, firstly, if you would like to use Atatolpa as your theme, download the free WordPress 45-page guide to Atatolpa. That guide is below this video. There's a link below this video. Clicking on that will allow the guide just to appear as if by magic on your computer monitor. And then, of course, if you'd like to download the Atatolpa theme itself, just go to Google, type in Atatolpa theme, as you saw me do, and download it to your computer. And finally, and this is a big deal, if you have not yet started having a go at creating a web page, just be brave and start. Making money online requires us to kind of break through a few glass ceilings in our life, to be honest with you, doesn't it? I've mentioned before about that little voice that we all have in us. Don't think that I don't have it. We all have it. That little voice of fear, that little voice saying, oh, I can't do that. The only difference really between successful people and those that aren't successful people is successful people have tenacity, and that means they actually just go and do it despite having fear. It's not about not having fear. Fearless doesn't mean not having fear. Fearless means doing something despite having the fear, and that's the key to success. We're all kind of nervous and we all kind of worry at times, but you've come this far, so if you haven't yet started creating a website, you've got all the tools here, all the different options to allow you to just take that next leap. So please do, and you'll amaze yourself how much you will fly as well. As I mentioned, you may find using a web editor an easier option to start, and more on that back in video 11 in this module. Okay, that's kind of it for me talking about WordPress, but it's not it for Module 2. Some more techie stuff to go through, not nearly as kind of overwhelming as WordPress is, so well done for getting to this stage. Let's carry on. I'll see you in the next video.